If you are just joining this, please share the link. It's to educate us. We are actually going into the dark world of Yahoo. Yahoo. We are still going to talk about Yahoo Plus. We'll get there. So we're building it. I have two gentlemen, wonderful, brainy gentlemen, who are actually opening us up into what happens in that world. You need to know. And after knowing, together we must actually discuss how do we break the backbone of this thing in our society. It's been known for so long, from the 90s till now. How do we break the backbone? We just started the discussion. So if you are just joining, welcome. All right, let's go to you, Jerry. Was there a time while you were doing it that you felt any remorse that you wanted to stop? Oh, Jerry dropped off, so I have Tom. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Can
I
Can
thought
I answer that question?
Okay, please go ahead. Go ahead, Tom. Was there a time?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I feel this. I feel that. I'm sorry. That's what I want my phone.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Welcome back. I asked a question. You would also respond to it. I'll ask you, don't worry. Tom is about responding to it, which is, was there a time that you felt remorse doing Yahoo Yahoo? That you felt bad and you wanted to stop, but well, you didn't stop. Tom, have a go at that question
Okay.
then. Sorry.
Okay. But I think when you say Yahoo Yahoo, it's too. I don't know. It's the Yahoo, not Yahoo Yahoo. It's too.
Okay.
Like, it's supposed to be something soft. Like, yeah. So it's not
Okay.
supposed to be Yahoo Yahoo. That's something.
Correct me.
Since we're discussing, let's discuss
Yes,
it.
please.
Yeah,
Correct
so
me.
let's
What is the
discuss
right?
it.
What's the
Yeah.
right term to use? Correct me. I want to learn.
It's Yahoo. Like,
Oh,
it's
it's
just
Yahoo. Okay,
Like,
I shouldn't.
Yahoo is too. It's yeah.
Okay.
It's too long.
Oh, it's too
Yeah,
long, Joseph. Yahoo.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me answer your question.
Okay.
The thing about it is that I feel that the moment you stop feeling remorse doing stuff like that, you've lost your humanity. So you have to understand the pain of the people that are involved in this thing too. It's just that when you look at what is chasing you, but sometimes when you balance it, you just be like, man, I'll choose, this is one of the lesser evils. I'd rather go through this than face the other evil, because seriously there is a lot of pressure in the society on everybody and especially with the advent of phones and everything and the Instagrams and what have you, people want to be like someone else. People want to be like people. I'm not one to be concerned about flashy stuff though, but in this country, to survive, you have to actually learn how to survive, and you have to learn to survive on your own. So when you look at it, and it's not just you. You have your family, you have friends, you have people the government seems to have forgotten that you see every day. I can't eat food and see someone else go hungry. Do you understand? So I've not done it any day of my life since I've been a grown-up. Like, I'll be eating and I'll see someone else hungry. It's not possible. I'll share that food, even if it's not going to be enough.
Okay.
If our government were doing that, I think we would have. I'm just saying, like, it's the same thing with our politics too. I don't want to dive into stuff, but this is where all this problem is coming from. Like, when you have people who don't know when it's enough, when you have people who like the story of the palliatives, there's just enough to talk about. You keep palliatives and people are hungry, they don't have anything to eat or stuff like that, and you expect them not to go and steal and maim and do all of that stuff. There is nothing protecting Nigerian in this country. Nothing, absolutely nothing protecting Nigerian.
Okay, a line of thought or a school of thought will tell you that, okay, but in a bid to fight that injustice that you just described, a Yahoo person, I'm calling it rightly now, right? He's Yahoo. Okay, I shouldn't do Yahoo. That in a bid to fight that injustice, a Yahoo guy, a Yahoo boy, is also ending up inflicting same pain, if not more, on people. I'm just saying, People will say, oh, but at the end of the
Yes,
day, okay, please respond to that.
yes, that's why I said. That's why I said that sometimes I didn't say it was. That's why I said that you choose which is the lesser evil. But the moment you forget the fact that you are actually inflicting pain, you stop being human.
Exactly.
So at some point in time, you felt that remorse, but that didn't stop you.
You always feel it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you always feel it. You carry that weight with you. Every time you bring out that money to spend it, you carry that weight with you.
Wow. Do you share those money around, like you give to people? You help people with it? Or what do you do with that money? What did you do with that money?
What took you out in the first place? It's whatever brought you out. Some people it's because of girls. They want to have a girl, like the girl ditched them, and that's the reason they are in it. Some people it's because they just want to drink and have parties. Some people it's because they actually want to impact and help people.
Like doing the wrong thing for the right reasons?
Yeah, being the Robin Hood.
Okay, all right. Let's go to Jerry while you relax a bit. Jerry, when those things happened and you had, okay, give me a sense of how much you made within that period. Give me a sense.
Oh, well, I wasn't so deep into it as Thomas said. The totality of what I made in it should be about 30 million.
30 million. Which year was that?
Yeah, 30 million.
Which year was that? Because, we're also looking at the rate of exchange. So
I'm talking about the totality.
Okay.
I'm talking about the totality.
Okay.
See, my issue then was this. My issue is I am naturally a compassionate person. It is the way God created me. Every attempt to change it has failed. Each time you get money from this illegal source, there is this guilt that comes upon me. In fact, most of the time, if I don't handle the money, I hand it over to my dad.
Wow. Okay.
And he gives me whatever I want from it to continue to run the business and all those things. Like I said earlier, he was initially against it, but at the stage he himself lost his job and things went totally bad. So I didn't really go deep into it, but the only thing I know that was that I could hack into any database, and I can use your phone that you have with you there to make a call somebody in a so that. Talking about being guilty, there was a woman I quite older than me, old enough to be my mom, that I was so deep into it, I was almost falling in love with her. Okay. And even when I told her that it was all a scam, because I don't take time before I tell them. After collecting maybe two payments from you, I'll let you go. I'll tell you.
Okay.
This particular woman, our own case was different. I told her it was a scam, and she still was insisting. I told her my hate, but she didn't mind. So that was a very tough moment for me. That moment lasted more than 3 months before my friend, who is with now, spurred me on. He had to spur me on to like, okay, guy, move on. So you feel a lot, like Tom said. The moment you don't feel guilty, you lose your humanity. That is the circus. Most of the time you feel guilty, but you have things chasing you. It's like the case of the goat and the leopard. The leopard's hungry. The leopard doesn't care about the goat. The goat, it has life as the leopard, but the leopard is hungry. So the goat, the goat. It was the case of like Obasanjo said, former President Olusegun Obasanjo said, Joe died. It was a case of Joe died.
Okay.
Not ID, but you just got to do it.
You got to do it. Okay. I actually want us to talk about an aspect that you touched on while you were actually talking to us, Jerry. And I'm going to ask Tom same question. Parents. Do you think an average parent of a Yahoo boy actually know what they do? what they are into.
I have a case that I'm currently.
Okay.
I will not mention names here.
Okay.
A minister in a very big church.
Okay, a minister. Please hold on. I want to clarify a minister of the gospel.
My minister, a minister in church, not
Okay.
a politician.
Okay, I wanted to be
A
sure.
minister in church.
Okay, good.
In a very big church.
Okay.
In a very, very big church. Today, I mentioned the name of the church, but let's leave the name of the church and the person out of it.
Okay.
Her son is into it. She lost her job as a banker.
Okay.
She lost her job as a banker. From what I heard, she was doing very well in the bank. And all of a sudden, the bank needed to lay off some people. So she was one of those who were unfortunately laid off.
Okay.
So she got a decent job, 60,000 naira per month. From somebody who was getting maybe 300, 500, even up to $1 million naira, because I heard she was a senior, she was at senior level in the banking industry.
Okay.
So her son does it, and she knows. She knows. I know the guy. I don't interact with. I got to know one day because immediately I left. It's been 14 years I left. Immediately I left, I started having this dislike for Yahoo boys. It's almost borderline age for them.
Okay, let me.
I was just talking one day, cursing them because in my current line of work, Yahoo boys makes it difficult for me. In my current line of work, it makes it so difficult. So I naturally don't like them. So one day I was just cursing at Yahoo boys and all those things, and my godmother just tapped her foot on the ground, and I made me keep quiet.
Oh.
So when I left, she was not telling me don't have to that the son of this person is also doing Yahoo stuff.
Okay, let's clarify something. Let's clarify something. Most parents know, yes. But do they support? To what degree do they support it? To what degree do you think that parents who know support? You know, you might know, and it's already out of your hands. You don't like it, but there's nothing you can do as a parent. But we have some parents who actually support the words of their children to go into it. So to what degree? Define that so that we can now go to Tom for his own reactions.
Okay. I have another incident.
Okay.
A pastor who took some time into it. Now, you are, like you said, you can be into something and your child can be into something, you do not support it. You do not support that, but you have got no choice. Okay. But for me, I believe the average Nigerian parents support it.
Wow.
They support it in a very subtle way.
Wow.
I'm just being subtle by even using the word subtle here. Most they know. For instance, I was telling somebody a few months ago.
Okay.
My wife has a car. I don't have a car. I bought a car for my wife. I jumped about bikes and all those things. It's not as if I can't afford a car. But the moment I buy a car, I do not feel that buying another car right now is the next priority for me because I work from home. It is my lifestyle from my workstation to play with my children and my wife to the church. My workstation, children and my wife to the church. And my church is very close to the house. So there is really no need for a car. So for me, I feel that you bring a child brings the car home, you do not question them, you celebrate them. What are you celebrating?
You're not asking questions, or you even know where it is from. But
don't ask me that question. It is in different countries that parents buy questions, exam questions for their children.
Okay.
This is where it starts. The average Nigerian, I'm convinced in my mind. If you do a survey, we'll find out that the average Nigerian parents are fully in support of it.
Okay.
Provided she's making money.
Okay. All right. Put your hands on that. Let's go to Tom. What role? We're still going to talk about this parent issue. Tom, give me a sense of, first, did your parent get to know? When they knew, what was their reaction? And what role do you think that parents generally play, please?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I think yes, the value system in this country is
eroded.
value system. Let me try to create a scenario. Imagine you have an intelligent young man that is striving and has been striving for 5 years to get a job, and he didn't get one, and he's still striving, believing that one day he's going to get a job. And he's out of the university for like 5 years now. Yeah, 5 years. So he's been looking for a job for 5 years. Then there is a boy in the school who is in the 100 level, and he has a car. He wears gold chains, gold earrings, gold everything, and all of that. And they both go to visit an African Nigerian parents' child in their home. I don't think a lot of homes will open the door for the guy that is still looking for the job.
Wow.
A lot of homes wouldn't. A lot of. So when you understand that, then you understand how we have lost our humanity to things of lesser value than our humanity. Like it's not all parents that will support it, but I know parents that buy their children data, buy them laptop, buy them all of the stuff to encourage them, because trust me, and that is not because they've lost value in that house. It's because that is the only support system they have.
Wow. Tell me about the role of your parents.
I don't know if you get where I'm coming from.
Yes, I get you. Tell us what was the role of your parents?
Yes, and the doctor. Hello, am I on?
Yes, you are on. The role of your parents, were they supportive?
But I'm just saying, there's some homes where if the son does not do this thing we're talking about, the Yahoo we're talking about, and the girl child is not doing prostitution, they don't get to feed. It's not because the parents are lazy.
Wow, it's just because they don't
you
have alternatives?
There is... Hello? My line is breaking.
But we could hear you.
Hello?
We are with you. Can you hear us?
Yeah. Okay.
We could hear you.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
There was a slight delay, so that's why I paused.
Okay. So we need to get a sense of the role of your own parents in all of this. I can see that Tom's network is messing up, but he will stabilize so that we can actually understand from his own perspective what the role of his parents were when they discovered, if they discovered, and how did they handle it? Were they supportive? Were they, we need to actually get that from Tom. Tom, are you back?
Okay, I'm back now.
Okay.
I'm back. Yeah. When it comes to I have a mom. I used to have a dad. He died. So, but I have a mom, and she was always struggling to raise 5 children, send them to the school, and all of that, blah blah blah. I don't want to talk about my family. I never want to do stuff in front of my mom that will make her think like, wow, and I trained this boy well. But the truth is that to survive, we had to survive.
Okay.
I do a lot of stuff. I have a lot of other stuff I can do part time so the thing is just being there, being part of it. I don't know. My mom would always support her child. I don't know. It's not like I don't know. I don't even know if she knows though. But a mom would always support her child no matter what.
So you really think you're not sure she knows? Huh? She has never asked you how you get money, how you get by, how you get to support the home. She's never asked you?
But I do other stuff. At some point you realize that you can't do this forever. Do you get? You realize that this is not something you want to do. And I was going to correct something. This thing didn't.
Once we have Tom back, we would really actually love to have his story. The network is messing up, but we need to hear his story. Now, Jerry, while we're stabilizing with Tom, because we need to hear him, Jerry, the role of your parents, let me know. Yes, you've mentioned that your dad knew. How about your mom? Did she know? And walk us through the reaction of your dad when he knew, his initial reaction, what he did before he accepted and, supported you.
Okay, my both of them knew,
Okay.
both of them knew. And my own case is actually peculiar because I'll just use anybody that can read between the line to read between the line.